give you a quick studio tour of all my different bits and pieces I have in my studio. Do say what you've got in your studio, because it's always fabulous to hear what you have. Obviously mine is very spiritual and arty and all that jazz. So here's the tour. So of course in my studio I have a lot of paintings. This one's called The Heart of the Beach, and it's using stuff I found from the beach and making it into a kind of mindfulness painting, but throwing more or less the stuff onto the canvas with paint as well. You can see all like the different marks, and of course it is a heart. And then I've got like a little thing where I just put things up from past videos or things that I think cool. The only way to do great work is love what you do. I love fabulous quotations and putting them up my room, what link with me, and it makes you feel like powered, doesn't it? I'm sage bearing, crystal collecting, tarot reading, moon admiring kind of gal. What is true? Protect your energy, set boundaries, disconnect and love yourself. Well, it's always fabulous. This is my merch, what links to my positive jars. You can see it's different ones. I did make 1,000 of them, and I think maybe in the future to sell them, because they were NFTs, but I'm going to sell them as art pieces as well. This is like a kind of 3D mixed media art piece where it's like a human connecting with nature, so your souls are intertwined together. My art studio has a lot of random stuff. That is a dragon flying across the ceiling like you do. I have a lot of quirky things that just make me smile basically as well. So this area is with my spin art canvases. Do more of what makes you happy. Another quotation, what is completely true. So spin art, basically you put paint onto the canvas and you spin it around. If you haven't seen my videos on that, do check them out. It's a way of free-flowing painting that you don't know what's going to happen, you just can use what paint you've got. And these are going on to the mindfulness paintings, where you put paint onto a canvas and it flows around the canvas of which way you're holding the canvas using gravity, and it represents how you can't always predict what's going to happen. These are some of my other ones. This is one done with music, so it was like the beat of the music was making the pastels bounce up and down on the canvas. Then you've got my little artist bear there with my Dali clock. I've got a lot of obviously reference stuff. These are my sculptures that I did actually make at uni, and they were called Captured in Time, and I did hang them from trees. And this lovely one here, and it's like a captured moment, and the wire like intertwines with each other. And this is one of my cushions from my positive jars again. And these are my zodiac canvases, what work with the zodiac elements, and I researched different colours, what each one means. If you want more detail, do ask, and I will do another video on more detail. This is just roughly running through some of the stuff I have in my studio. These canvases link with textures. As you can see, it's very textured canvas. And paint, the same thing as mindfulness painting, but also using a lot more texture, what was pretty cool. I might do this going forward in like some workshop stuff, as well as my mindfulness painting that I want to do. Like show you guys how to make these, and because I just think it's fabulous for the soul. Also doing a lot of like emotional painting, like if you feel angry, sad, or whatever you feel. And obviously I've got quirky little things. That is very true. Inspire to and be inspired. That was from when I did a run. My little area of my lamp. And as you can see, it's got a little fairy, wire fairy on it as well, and my fabulous curtain. I have more quotation things going up to this little area here, and of course more plants. That is my sculpture form of my free-flowing paint, what I was working with. And some more plants, like I say, because plants are always fabulous for your soul and energy as well. And my stag. Painting using the chakra colours, and more fairies, more flowers. Oh, another fairy up there. I even forget what's in here all the time. So we've got another wire fairy just floating along on the ceiling. So we've got my incense stick area, my fairies again, some cute candles, more fairies. So up here we've got stuff to do with my Lego when I used to work there. That was my going away present. It does jump over the rainbow, but at the moment, because I open and close the drawers quite a lot, I've shut it because I don't want to break it. As you can see in the background, that is of the Worthing Dome using chakra colours. And my Brighton Pavilion in the background there, just behind the bottle, as you can see. And then I've got my NFT jars up here with some more candle stuff. My books, a books pile. I just love how just putting everything on display, really. And I've got my Frida Kahlo always watching over me for advice. I do ask her if I think I should do certain things. Small little quotations. This is my altar area where I have my crystals and tarot and different things I made. I made this at a spiritual get together where it was like a flower crown that we all made together. Which was really fabulous. This is my manifesting handle. And there's lots of different stuff. This is from the Glastonbury. The the well where you can get the water from. As you can see, there's a lot of pieces here what I have made in videos and things. And these are all my different crystals. And some more fairies, of course. And these are all my tarot in the background, as you can see. Angel stuff as well. Oh, these little figurines, well, they're not little. Figurines are actually from my nan. So down here we've got a little bird coming out of a little door, like you do. I'm trying to think if I'm showing you everything. I'm trying to go through everything, but I'll probably forget some stuff. This is based on the chakra colours again. Going from the root to the heart chakra to the crown chakra. So I hope you enjoyed that little tour of my studio. Do let me know in the comment box what kind of stuff you have in your studio. And if you have any more questions, do add them, and see you soon. Stay fabulous.